Today we are going to be talking about Parc Cafe in the heart of Rittenhouse Square in Philadelphia. It's going to be another installment of our little bite-size Philly where we're giving you great restaurants, great hotels, great places to visit in our wonderful city of Philadelphia. Let's go. Hey everyone, John here from Byte-size Travels. Welcome to our channel. If you're new here, we're a travel agency. We are celebrating Philadelphia. Philadelphia is getting a cruise terminal. We tend to book a lot of cruises. So starting next April 2026, you could cruise out of Philadelphia. So our goal here is to give you some amazing places to visit along Philadelphia. So we are going to be giving you restaurants, amazing hotels that you could stay at, and wonderful cultural things. Philadelphia has a rich cultural history. I definitely can speak. And a lot of history and just a lot of great places to visit here. There are a lot of parks and just some other wonderful things. So today we are going to be talking about Parc Cafe. Parc Cafe is a beautiful French-inspired cafe. You can come here for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It is owned by Star Group. They are a large restaurant group in Philadelphia. They own a ton of different restaurants all over the place, but primarily in Philadelphia. Parc gives you kind of the feeling of being in a French bistro. You sit outside or inside. Inside is huge. The outside, you are going to have these wonderful little tables and chairs that look out into Rittenhouse Square. And if you weren't in Philadelphia, you would feel like you were in France. But you are sadly still in Philadelphia. I'm just kidding. Philadelphia is awesome. We love it here. It is a beautiful city, and it does kind of feel like you are in a little French cafe. The Rittenhouse Park is right there, which is a just beautiful, beautiful park. It is part of Rittenhouse Square. We talked about this last week on our live stream, but there are 4 squares in Philadelphia. This is kind of the engineering of the city of Philadelphia. So way back in 1682, which is really nuts, when William Penn was designing the city of Philadelphia, they wanted to have originally 5 parks. So they wanted to have 5 parks that kept like this beautiful green space and these abilities to have wonderful parks for people to visit, and they were going to be squares. So they were going to have these 5 squares in Philadelphia. 4 of them actually made it. The 5th one is actually City Hall, which is Dilworth Park technically. And if you go to the City Hall area, which we'll explore in one of our videos, there are amazing Christmas markets there in the winter. You have ice skating there in the winter. There are just a ton of like little markets and different fun things to do there in the summer, spring, and fall. So we'll get into that. And then of course the 4 squares that remain are Logan Square, which is up by like the art museum area. You have Rittenhouse Square, which is the beautiful section that we're talking about today. You have Franklin Square, which is all the way down by the Delaware River. And you have Washington Square, which is kind of mid-city-ish if you're in Center City, Philadelphia. So anyway, enough history about Philly. Let's get into Parc. So the restaurant is really nice. Again, if you go for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're going to find a ton of great options. I went there midday, so I have the midday menu up here so you can take a look at that. You have tons of really nice options for your midday meal. Whether you want something traditionally French, which you can definitely get, if you want some salads, even if you would like maybe some spaghetti bolognese. It's a little bit of a diverse menu when you really look at it, but there is a lot of French options there. I wound up getting 2 things. I wanted to try some really traditional French things. I've been to this restaurant many, many times over the years, but I haven't been there in a long time, since before the pandemic. So I really wanted to dig in and try some stuff. The first thing I got was a cheese plate. The cheese plate comes with 3 different cheeses, some nuts, and some spreads. So you get some marmalade, some jellies, and these nuts that are roasted and then come with honey there on the table. That was very, 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 very good. And then I wanted to try something a little bit different, maybe a little bit out of my comfort area, something that I wouldn't normally have gotten. And I wound up getting the smoked salmon tartine, and it was truly, truly, truly spectacular. As you can see, it comes with some toast points, these little bread, and it comes with this little very, very mild horseradish spread, and then you have your beautiful smoked salmon with some red onions, and then capers are on there to give you a little salt punch. and you get the little eggs with roe on there. Food was tremendous. They have a very, very, very extensive wine and champagne menu. Of course, it's French. Lots of cocktails. The bar's huge. They have tons of zero proof cocktails. So if you're looking for some mocktails or even just an amazing array of coffee. Once again, this is Parc in Rittenhouse Square in Philadelphia. So if you're staying in the Rittenhouse area or anywhere in Center City, this is pretty walkable to where you would like to get to. It is in a beautiful, beautiful neighborhood. I highly recommend that you check it out. If you have any questions about our wonderful city of Philadelphia, please comment below. If you have a favorite restaurant or hotel in Philly, let us know below. And if you need any help with your travel arrangements and you're coming into our wonderful city, please shoot me an email at jp@bytesizecruises.com. I'm happy to just give you some advice or help you with any of your travel plans. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Happy travels. Bye.